Hello everyone, Swan the Dawn here with another video. A lot has happened last night in the NBA. As I know a lot of people know, Magic Johnson stepping down, Dirk, damn it, Dirk retiring, and D Wade's last home game. He's done for his career. Jamal Crawford scores 51 points. Paul George had a game winner. It was just a lot going on last night with a big story. Basically, it was Magic Johnson. Magic is no doubt one of the greatest point guards, if not the greatest point guard of all time. But him as a president of basketball operations, it just didn't work out for him. I just don't really see, I didn't really see Magic Johnson as that way as a GM-like type person, because it wouldn't work out for him at all, because like he said, he didn't want to do it. He wanted to, mentor people, talk to other people and everything else. But, the NBA with their tampering and all this other shit, he didn't feel comfortable with it. So now Magic is, basically done. And my opinion about it is, it's the Lakers. Lakers fans have said this has been their worst season. I don't know if they forgot about 2012 when they had, Nash, Kobe, and Dwight Howard. It's terrible. So now Magic's gone. I don't know if Luke Walton's going to be fired by any chance, but I don't think he's getting fired anytime soon. Who's going to take his place? I don't think they have anyone to take Luke Walton's place at all. Probably get Mark Jackson. That's about it. But I don't know. With me, in my opinion, I am from Atlanta. I'm a Hawks fan. This season for the Hawks have been up and down, but I see the future that we have prepared going on. But for the Lakers, oh man, the Lakers. Lakers fans are very disappointed. If I was a Lakers fan, I wouldn't really be disappointed at all. Because even me, I knew in the beginning of the season not going to make the playoffs. Let alone beat the Warriors. Let alone beat the Warriors. Because people say, well, it's LeBron James' fault. LeBron James is no doubt one of the greatest players to play the game. No cap. But it's just, we don't know how LeBron is in a locker room. The media, ESPN, all the other big sports medias out there, they have their own opinion of what they think goes on in the locker room, all this other shit. But I don't see it. I don't see the Lakers doing anything for the next couple of years. This is LeBron's last contract. After this, he's done. RJ Barrett just declared for the NBA draft. Trey Jones is saying so now. Everyone's wondering if Zion's going to stay or if Cam Reddish is going to stay. The Lakers at this point now, they're in disarray. If the media's on them, because, if Chicago, New York, or LA's doing good, the NBA's good. I understand for a fact, because that's when NBA really makes most of their money, is the big city markets. those three big city markets. And seeing the way the Lakers have been, people are going to say, oh, but LeBron was injured for like 18 games. Like, it don't matter. Next man has to step up. They were the fourth seed. I give them that. But do you really think the Lakers, with that team they had, was actually going to do something? I didn't think so. Because they can't beat the Warriors. You try to trade your whole young core for one guy, Anthony Davis, which is a terrible deal in my opinion, because who do you have left? JaVale McGee. Don't get me wrong, JaVale is good, but JaVale McGee, Lance Stevenson, who else they have? Fucking hell. They traded away Michael Beasley. You got rid of Zubac, whatever his name. He was a really good center. Caruso, the guy that everyone's talking about, was doing really good. You should have signed Andre Ingram in the beginning of the season. I don't think that's about it. I mean, the Lakers, to me, they're not ready. Even with LeBron. He went to LA not for basketball, but for after he's done with his career. That's the really reason he's there in LA for. Just to be like, hey, look, this has been the last couple of years. This is what I want to do. I really don't care about this basketball shit. I just want to go when I'm done. Now, do I think the Lakers will win a championship the next 3 years? I don't think so. As long as the Warriors are still intact. Yeah, I think everyone knows that probably KD's going to leave. Draymond's going to leave. Probably Klay's going to leave. I think Klay's going to get his big contract. I think Draymond's going to stay. No doubt. Durant's going to be a big question. Durant doesn't really care about the media and everything because a lot of people just listen to what the sports media say. They listen to what ESPN and all these other sports media say about Durant and everything. We really don't know what goes behind closed doors. We really don't know what goes on in the locker room. That's the big thing about it. We really don't know. And, for this particular reason, it's going to be a huge offseason. Basically, probably the biggest offseason in NBA history. The question is, what's going to happen? Everyone's all about the Lakers, but we don't have to worry about the Lakers because they're not going to be good anytime soon. Because the way this keeps up, you try to trade your whole young core. You could just develop with them. You don't need to trade everyone just for Anthony Davis. It's not going to be enough. That's really not going to be enough to beat the Warriors. Or the Trailblazers or the Thunder. Or better yet, the fucking Clippers or the Kings or what else? What's the team? The Nuggets. It's not enough. You brought LeBron to help develop and see if you can, build with the team. You try to trade him away for Anthony Davis. Because if something goes wrong in LA, when Davis, if he goes to LA, he's there with LeBron's not going to get the blame. He's not going to get the blame. It's going to be Anthony Davis is going to get all the blame, and it's not going to look good for him. And I just don't see the Lakers being good for the next 3 years. They're not going to get, I don't believe they're going to get another max contract, another max superstar this offseason. Durant, I believe Durant's going to stay in Golden State. I mean, if I'm Durant and we three-peat, do I want to leave? Hell no. I'm going to stay and win as many championships as I can. Because he won't fit in New York. I mean, he might go to the Clippers. He can elevate the Clippers. That's what I would do. He can go, I don't know if he wants to stay in the West, or he can just go to the East. But I just don't see how this offseason is going to be. It's really unforgivable. People don't know what Kyrie's going to do. I think Kyrie's going to stay. I don't believe Kyrie is actually going to freaking leave. And after just one season where he was injured, and just leave just like that. No, Kyrie's going to stay. Who else is a free agent? Kawhi. I think Kawhi's going to stay. I think a lot of people are just people are assuming. And I don't think that Durant will leave. If they three-peat or not, I don't think Durant's going to leave. I mean, it's too much to do there. You already made yourself a legacy. You already have everything you ever wanted. You got 2 rings. You got the Bay Area. Where would you want? What else would you go? The New York media would eat Kevin Durant alive. He should come to Atlanta. I mean, shit. We got John Collins. We got Trae Young. We have young pieces. We have the cap. You want to come to Atlanta? Come to Atlanta. I know people don't want to come to Atlanta because they think there's not shit to do. There's plenty to do in Atlanta. You can come to Atlanta. We can pair you up with Trae Young. But I know most Hawks fans wouldn't want that because that's going to mess up the chemistry. So that's just me. But I don't know what this offseason is going to be. Like I said, the Lakers situation is dreadful. LeBron should be traded. He shouldn't. I don't know why they even want him in LA, but I consider myself to say LeBron needs to be traded to another team, a team that will. I don't know. I think every team he'll go, it'll be cancer, basically, and it's just not going to be good for his image. So if I am the Lakers, I have to look at every possible outcome and see what can I do to bring the team back to greatness. Bring the Lake Show back. As everyone else said, people were saying, oh, the Lakers are back. LeBron's here, blah, 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 blah. No. That didn't happen at all. The other big news, Dirk and Wade both retired. I didn't expect Dirk to retire, actually. I thought Dirk was actually going to stay for another year. Be there with Porzingis and Luka and, do incredible things. But he's going to retire. Wade's going to retire. I mean, you have 2 of the greatest, not Tim. You have 2 of the best in their positions. Wade, a top 5 shooting guard of all time. You have Tim Duncan, one of the greatest power forwards. He's up there with, Timmy and what's his fucking name? What is his name? I had his damn name. Fuck, I forgot his name. Damn. I think it was Tim Duncan. I know other power forwards. I just can't remember their fucking names. But those 2 will go down as, 2 of the best at their positions. Jamal Crawford, 51 points last night in a win. I think they lost. They lost or they win? I think they lost last night. But Jamal Crawford, 51 points. The oldest player. I think he's like freaking 40 or some shit. The guy's pretty fucking old. He's been in the league since 97, 98, 99. He's been there for years. Jamal Crawford is one of the best, shooting guards in my opinion. When he was in Atlanta, man, that man crossovers was ridiculous, man. I miss Jamal Crawford, man. I wish he'd come out to Atlanta. But, that's other big news. NBA just had a lot of shit going on last night, man. It's just the whole Magic Johnson thing that's really spiraled under control. People saying Kobe should step in. I don't think Kobe's going to do it. Kobe doesn't even want to do that shit anyway because Kobe's doing his own thing. He's retired. We're good. I don't know who else they can put in that situation But like I said, the whole Lakers situation is just god awful. Well, you have one of the most prized organizations in all of America, one of the most iconic franchises ever in sports, fucked up. It's really something, to behold, and I just don't see how it's gonna fade for LeBron. Like I said, LeBron is not my favorite player. He's one of the players I have to almost respect. But the way a lot of shit's been going on the last couple of years with him, man, it's not worth it. It's not worth it for him. So, that's just my opinion on everything. And, it's just going to be, we will see how the playoffs are going to be. The playoffs was right around the corner. Obviously the Hawks are not going to be there. I have my prediction of probably the Warriors or the Nuggets. Surprisingly, if the Nuggets or the Trailblazers or the Thunder, whichever, or the Rockets. I'm watching the teams to see who I think can contend with the Warriors in the playoffs. In the East, it's a toss-up. You got Boston, Philly, Milwaukee, Toronto. Who else is in there? I think Charlotte's in the playoff run. You got the Nets. You got it's another fucking team. What's their fucking name? I think that's about it. That's all I know. But my finals prediction is the Warriors or the Nuggets or the Rockets or anyone in the East. I just have anyone in the East at this moment. Versus either I have the Bucks in the finals. I think the Bucks have a chance to make it to the finals. They have the team. Like I said, Giannis, Eric Bledsoe's having a terrific year. You got Chris Middleton and Mike Budenholzer at the helm. He's doing what he did with the Hawks years ago. Except he has fucking a superstar. Shit. They have a great bench. Don Maker is still there. His old ass. He's 22. People think that man's old as hell. I think they sell Grant Monroe. Did they? I think they sell Grant Monroe up there. They got Brook Lopez, who's a facilitator. Low post. He's a good rim protector. Like Brook Lopez is. He's up there with him and his brother are really, really fucking good. Everyone knows about Philly, Boston, Toronto. The Nets, I believe the Nets will make a surprising run in the playoffs as well. I just feel like this NBA season has been one of the best NBA seasons of all time. And now LeBron's not in the playoffs. Everyone is happy as fuck right now. So, but it's really going to be good coming up. So we're going to see how the playoffs are going to be. I'm going to get my, thoughts on, first round matchup, who I think will win and all that, how it's going to play out. So to see who I think has the best chance to be NBA champion. So that's all I have today for you guys. So if you want to go ahead, give me a like on that. If you want to go ahead, give me a like, subscribe, tap that notification bell, and I keep it coming for you guys. Give you all the content I can. A lot of stuff's been going on the last couple months. So, like I said, just go ahead, like, subscribe, tap on that bell. I'll see you in the next video.